Hello, myself Anurag Kumar. I am going to discuss an economic challenges that India is currently facing. The challenge is informal sector and MSME. India economic backbone is just its isn't just its large corporation, but its millions of small businesses and informal workers. The informal economy accounts for nearly 85% of total employment and it accounts for 30% of our total GDP and employ over 110 million people. Yes, yet these enterprises struggle with financial instability, lack of formal recognition, and policy constraint. So, what's holding them back? And more importantly, how do we empower them to drive India's growth story? Despite their significance, MSME and informal businesses faces several challenges, obstacles that limits their potential. Over 90% of MSMEs remain unregistered. This means they miss out on credit, tax benefits, and government incentive, which can help them gain more profit and expand their businesses and scale their businesses. The main problem MSME sector faces in India is a scale. They are not able to scale themselves. Over 90% of MSME remain unregistered. This means they miss out on bank that way and government incentive, and that limited access to finance it and the rely on informal lenders who charges a higher interest rate. So that is a big challenge for MSME sector because their cost of capital increases because of that. And the regulatory and compliance reforms like burdens like many MSME find the GST filings challenging and comply with the labor law and paperwork that is too overwhelming for MSME sectors. And they don't have a digital technology to compete with some large organization or large corporation, so they lack digital transformation. So that's the major challenges MSME sector is currently facing. And they without a strong branding or online presence, they don't have marketing team to brand their product and online presence, like they are not present on e-commerce platform which restrict them to their local area or they depend on the local sales, and that MSME struggle to expand beyond local market. And they sometimes they also faces supply chain disruption challenge, like we saw that during COVID-19 they are exposed, and we saw the vulnerability of small businesses dependent on offline operation. How we can address these challenges? Here are some crucial steps which can do to uh, to mitigate their challenges, like schemes like Mudra Yojana, which was launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, should be expanded to ensure collateral free loan so they don't have any credit issue, so they can get credit on time and they don't have to worry about that. So uh, like the major challenges they face, like they are 90% of the MSME are not registered. So if we make single window clearance for them, it would be easier for them to get uh, uh, registered, and compliance and the GST filing will be easier for them. Like a digital financial literacy, we can run digital financial literacy program for them, so that will help them to uh, mm, transform their business and leverage the digital technology to efficiently to manage their process efficiently. And strengthening supply chain, like investing in MSME cluster and local manufacturing hub can protect small businesses from a global disruption. Thank you.